Hi everyone. In this video, we'll continue to look at straight line graphs. This is our video number 2, and we're going to solve this problem on the board. The problem here says that the line 5x minus 4y plus 20 equals 0 meets the y-axis at the point A and the x-axis at the point B. Work out the coordinates of A and B. You know, in writing a straight line, equation of a straight line, the one we are mostly familiar with is this one that says y equals mx plus c, where m is the gradient of the line, that's the steepness of the line or the slope of the line, and c, this constant here, is the intercept of the line on the y-axis. But there is another way to write the equation of a straight line, and that is what is given to us here. You can also write the equation of a straight line as ax plus by plus c equals 0, where a, b, and c are integers or are numbers, real numbers. A, b, and c are real numbers. You can also write the equation of a line in this form. So now we are given the problem here, 5x minus 4y plus 20 equals to 0, which means they have used this equation to express a line in this form. Meet the y-axis at the point A and the x-axis at the point B. Work out the coordinates of A and B. So let's move to the problem straight away. My recording is right. So this equation here, we have 5x minus 4y plus 20 equals 0. Let's try to make y the subject of the formula here, so that we'll bring it to this form, y equals mx plus c, because when the equation of a straight line is expressed in this form, it's easy for you to read out certain features, like the gradients. You can easily work out the gradient of the line, and you can see the y-intercept. This c here is the intercept of the line on the y-axis. So straight away you can read some features of the graph from this equation. So let's try to bring this equation here to this form. So here we know minus 4y equals minus 5x minus 20. So therefore 4y equals 5x plus 20. Therefore y, divide throughout by 4, 5 all over 4, x plus 20 all over 4. So therefore y is equals to, this is 1.2. Let's leave it as this, 5 all over 4x plus, this is 5. So now we have the equation of the line as this, and they ask you to work out the coordinates of A and B. So the coordinates of A and B, how do you work out that one? When x equals to 0, what will be the value of y? You are now looking for the coordinates of y. The coordinates of y at point A, so you can see here at point A, when x is 0 equal to 0, then y will be equals to, everything here now goes to 0. Everything, 5 all over 4 multiplied by 0 plus 5. So everything here will go to 0, and what will remain here is just 5. So when x is 0, y is 5. So the coordinates at point A is x0, y, 5. From here, you can see the gradient of the graph is 5 over 4, and the intercept on the y-axis is 5. Is 5. See here is 5. So let's find the coordinates of B. So again, at point B, when, because B is on the x-axis, isn't it? When x is equal to 0, sorry, on the x-axis. Now, on the x-axis, we know y is 0. On the y-axis, x is 0. So at point B, when y is 0, that is, we are now looking at the x-axis. So if you put now from this same equation here, we say y is 0 at this point. If y equal to 0, 0 now equals to 5 all over 4x plus 5. We want to find the value of x. So transpose, bring 5 over there. You now have 5 all over 4x equals minus 5. Yeah? So quick cancellation. This is 5 all over 1. We know that. So this will cancel this. So you now have 4x equals minus 1. This will come here. So you now have x equals minus 4. So which means when at point B, when x is minus 4, y is 0. So these are your coordinates. What are the coordinates of A and B? These are the coordinates of A and B. With these ones, you can plot the graph if you want to be sure. If you have a graph like this, this is your y. They don't ask you to do that. You're just doing it for visualization purposes. So we now know at A axis. At A, x is 0, y is 5. So this is, 0, 5. This is A. At B, x is minus 4. Let's say x is here, and y is 0. So B minus 4, 0. So you join these 2 points. So this is your line. This is the line they are referring to. And the gradient of this line is, you can read it from here, 5 all over 4, or 1.2, something like that, 2.5. So that solved the problem. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.